Hey guys, welcome back to part 8 of Banishers. I don't even know if I'm 50% of the way of the game or anything. I'm just really loving it. Hope you guys are too. As the last part wasn't that full of story, we just met up with Seekers, so hopefully we'll get a bit more fill in there. Last episode was just a lot more combat, exploration, took out a couple of elites and nests and stuff, so that was cool. But yeah, let's get back into the story. Cheers. Thanks, guys. See you soon. All right, we're back. Let's talk to Seeker and see if she's got anything to say.
Can I ask a question?
She's in fugue, healing.
No questions then.
You be next.
That was welcoming. What'd she call that guy? Mosshead or something. God, there's lots of little waypoints in this area.
Useless. Relics of a colony, I'll wager, that long ago failed.
Okay, must be looking for points of interest. Or anything to do with what can help. Oh.
Interfere not, you worms.
Okay.
It's about to shoot.
Yeah.
That corpse is gonna shoot.
Same. Oh, God. This is not what I signed up for. Well, I mean, it is, in a sense. Get out, get out, get out. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Marcin let!
I'll get you too.
There. Our first spirit chaser.
Jesus. I didn't appreciate that at all. Light the spirit chaser. Okay. Man, that fight sucked. Key to Hummingbird's pillage, eh?
Leave or I'll eat you.
He really doesn't like these things.
Well, where's next? This way, I suppose.
Something's nearby.
Where is it?
In here, by the looks of it.
Might be not to make you angry.
If that was enough time for you guys to pause and read it. How do I get down into there, I wonder? Oh, simple enough.
You be next.
He's very aggressive. Not a piece of joy in his life. Oh,
Turn and flee, ye cowards.
This isn't over yet.
Ye too.
Get out of there.
Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
Call on me.
Well, that fight was a bit
Here's
easier.
one more.
I'll drink from your skull.
My Lord.
Burning spirit chasers repel these bastards, right?
That's how witches use them.
One more to go.
Always make sure this bloody rifle's loaded. Alright, which way? There's apparently one behind me. It's up there, but how do I... Maybe down this way.
You be next.
A lot of mats. Mats are never a bad thing. Okay, so we're back where Seeker is. It's this hummingbird. Can't go down and around there.
We should light the spirit chasers.
What happens if we don't?
Spectre shit, and lots of it.
Spirit chaser's burnt there. Can't go there. Is this another... There we go. Just something 28 meters above me, but... How I get to it is beyond me. Oh, there we go. Let's just light this one.
I'll get you too.
This should be enough.
There. Witchcraft is easy. I don't know what the fuss is about.
I'm sure your witch friend would agree.
I think I'll just tell her we're done. What wasp crawled up that spectre's arse and stung him angry?
A lost battle? A betrayal? Cowardice in the ranks? Who knows?
Seeker's vanished. She does that.
She's over there.
Where is she? Gaia. Set her eyes on her.
Did I see you talking to a crow just now?
Yes and no. All ready to go then? Good. She's waiting for you.
Go where? To see your mistress?
Ceridian, yes. In a boat. It'll be fun.
No, we're going to New Eden.
The nightmare's grip on the world is too strong. The fog is too thick. You cannot enter its stronghold. There's no way back to the meeting house. Not yet. And not without help.
We've done fine on our own so far.
You're dead. Maybe you're not doing quite as well as you think.
You're blunt, but I take your point. We'll talk to Ceridian before we move on.
That's better. Follow me.
Sorry guys, I just want to see if I can get a bit of a cheeky thumbnail. Just always got to remember to move that dang cursor out of the way.
Careful. Don't rock the boat.
Have we far to go?
How far is far? Don't worry. You'll be safe.
Safe.
The mire is home to many angry spirits. But my mistress keeps them quiet. Dead quiet.
That spectre you fought looked like a harvester.
Banishers and their labels.
He'll surely be back.
So will I.
The veil seems thinner here.
Always has been. We call them the Maya Marshes, but the nearby tribes call it the Ill Mouth. Stay too long, you'd get sick.
Is that why Ceridian's wards wane faster than they should?
That is because she is dying.
I'm sorry.
Life's a journey. Death is but one step.
This is almost as lovely as that ride through Herengracht.
All we're missing is the hailstones and the Russia at our heels.
I'm sure we can arrange something.
You do plan the best escapes.
What a mess. What happened here?
Men happened. War happened.
This old soul. What does he want?
Destruction, bloodshed. Ceridian's head on a plate. They must have known each other once.
We could help you banish him.
You Banishers are so arrogant. He's Ceridian's business. Best we don't interfere.
The spectres on the shore aren't moving.
The marshes are well protected.
Are those soldiers?
That, Miss Duarte, is Old Saul's army.
Wow. This is gorgeous.
You're young.
You're dead.
I meant your essence is strong for one your age. How did you come to be here?
How did you come to waste your potential by being a banisher?
Do you believe I'd make a better witch?
Yes, I do. You'd be doing yourself and me a favor. Welcome
Sorry, guys. Once again,
to
it's another photo mode opportunity.
Ceridian's Island.
Ah,
There is much power here.
keep using the... Oh, I guess it's like a cutscene. Oh, we won't worry
you
about that.
noticed that, did you? Like I say, welcome to Ceridian's Island. She's at home and expecting you. Follow the path until you find a black pond near ancient ruins. I'll see you there soon enough.
How does she do that? It's a trick, right?
There's more to that one than tricks. The girl is gifted.
What do we got here?
What is this?
Banisher rule number 3. Remember Wisbeach Bog?
Aye. I'll not poke this thing with a stick.
I don't know if they've done an update or not, but the game seems a lot smoother. Don't know. I could be misremembering. It's been a few days since I recorded. But it just seems to feel and run a bit smoother. Don't know.
I can't remove it. It slips through my fingers.
More bog iron. I did say yes, one of them. Oh, a camp. Excellent. Don't know if I have any upgrades, though. Do I have to light these, I wonder? No. No, well, there's a few spirit chasers outside it anyway, so... Doesn't matter.
If we want to stop for a wee minute, this place will do.
Smash your pots. Ooh. I'm like Link. Oh, I know. That's the campfire there. We'll come back to that in just a sec.
Aye, still impressive.
I think I can hear ghoulies. Yep. Oh, hang on. No, I still don't know what those things are. Maybe I'll find out in this witch island. Okay, so I can't upgrade, but I can upgrade myself. What, 1 skill point? What do we got here? I don't really know what I want. Spirit restock. That's pretty handy, actually. So hitting an enemy with Antea reloads the rifle. And but it's one or the other. Okay. So 300% more damage. But consumes all banish points. So now we can... Damage dealt by Antea is increased by 25%, but damage taken by Antea is increased. Leap damage is increased by 150 against full health enemies. Okay. What do we need for upgrades? So, for that, I need more Scourge, Sulfur. What other? I can upgrade the rifle one. More physical resistance. But it still isn't. I mean, if I was going to use the rifle a lot more. Strength, dexterity, and vitality. So vitality is only 4. Yeah. Rifle damage increase up to 50%. It's a pretty big increase. Look, let's try it. And if I die just terribly, then we'll leave it at that. And so 7% health points. 1185. 1085. And that's just for heavy attacks. I think I'll still stick with the health potions. Brooch, which I still can't upgrade. Do I need to upgrade that? An elite gem, okay. I suppose fast travel wise, I should be going back to towns to buy materials, maybe? We might look at that down the track. Alright, let's see how we go.
Hanging dolls. Witches do like to be creepy.
As a child, I made dolls just like those.
I bet you did.
Sorry, this game's really making me want to try Vampire again. Because I couldn't really get into that. Which is funny, like, I love RPGs and all that kind of stuff, but if there's too much, my simple brain just gets way too overwhelmed.
Seeker's
And
Black Pond.
I just skip
can
through
see
things
why
I
they
shouldn't
call
and
this the
all
ill
that.
mouth.
So, and I found that with Vampire. But maybe I need to give it another crack.
What is that?
Antea?
I didn't see where she went. Whoops. Which way did I come down? That way. So is that right? Was that a different campsite? It's locked anyway. Yeah, it must have come out of that way. Fair enough. That's locked too, I believe. Can't access Entire at the minute. It's down in here. Seared and prepared everything you'll need for the ritual. Take them and next time get your own ingredients. Seeker. Okay, I've obviously jumped the gun here. Back out the cave we go.
No, that's not quite true. I knew who I was, it's just I was lost and I had nowhere to go. I had no when to go. Does that make sense?
Time lays traps for the dead. It's never fair.
His voice was a beacon. The light in the darkness that led me back to me. And to the world.
You have a powerful connection, you two. Or will have. Or had. Possibly all three. And here he is, the other Banisher. Greetings.
Good day.
Come, sit. It's been too long.
She looks badass. That's a cool looking witch.
Have we met?
Of course we have. Just now. Also later. Decades ago. Never mind. It's good to see you, Red McRae.
I told her our story. I hope you don't mind.
Such an ordeal. I'm so very sorry you have to go through it. How hard it must be for you both.
Thank you.
But now you're here together, and I'm glad. Because you'll only be able to end this together.
Why have we found so little native presence in New Eden?
They have been here, but they have never settled. Wise men and women know that the region, the Maya Marshes especially, are rotten.
Is that why you settled here?
Here, the hem is thin and frail, and the Maya rich in agitated spirits. It is also secluded and hard to find. Both excellent reasons to remain. Here, we may hide away and mend the hem.
We must reclaim Antea's body, but Seeker tells us the meeting house can't be reached. The fog cannot be crossed.
Seeker is right. The fog is the nightmare.
The nightmare makes the fog, you mean?
The fog is the nightmare. The nightmare is the fog. Each grows the other as their influence strengthens. It taints everyone, all through New Eden. It clouds their minds and distorts their vision. But you have already cleared the dark.
Sorry, guys.
The work has begun. It must continue.
You brought us here. Why?
You have many questions, and I have little time. I have a few breaths left yet, but yes, this is the twilight. Still, after the darkness comes the dawn.
You're dying.
Soon I'll be one with the trees, root and bark. But that is not why I asked you here. Dearest dears, the path ahead is yet unclear. But know this. If you are to defeat the nightmare, your hearts must be open. Open, of course, to each other. No barriers. Your bond must be strong.
The nightmare is stronger. Wherever we turn, its power is inescapable.
The same is true of many things. Darkness, yes, but also light. When you died, dear Antea, New Eden crumbled, but some yet live. Seek them out, help them.
The nightmare won't like that.
No, you are, after all, a threat to her existence. And rightly so. She believes you cannot reach into her domain. She is wrong. There is a way. The void, a dreadful place beneath both the incarnate and the invisible. When you have learned to walk the void, you may use it to enter the nightmare's den. First, you must free the people of New Eden from her grip.
To reach New Eden and retrieve my body, we must help the very people who created the nightmare in the first place?
Yes.
Excuse my lack of enthusiasm. Can we not just go back to the meeting house and do our jobs?
You must release folk here from her grasp. Only then, through the void, may you reach New Eden Town and confront her.
How do we access the void? Is there a ritual?
In places, the void is breached. Follow the beacons. Do not stray, and all will be well. Our seeker crafted you a tuning key. With it, you may open the breach. Don't linger. Time is fickle.
By the beach as I drowned, you sent Seeker to find me. How did you know where to look?
Are you asking an old hedge witch how she knows what goes on in her own garden? The woods and rivers are full of friendly claws, and feathers and scales. I always know what I need to know.
I guess that's the best answer we can expect.
It is the best of all those I've tried, dearest dears.
The nightmare in the meeting house was by far the most powerful ghost I've ever faced. From where did it come?
Unforgiving wrath is a bottomless well for vengeful spirits. But in this case, I suspect an even more vile source involved.
What do you know of Deborah?
Not much. I have avoided the people of New Eden for decades. I do know she was tried for witchcraft.
Was she a witch? Was she one of yours?
Would it matter if she was? She was no witch. She was a woman, a victim of the basest of human fears.
We know the beast was linked to the nightmare, but we're not so clear on how.
Through the beast, the nightmare inflicted its curse upon the settlers. The beast was its avatar. I'm sure it has others.
What are they exactly?
They are manifestations of her power. They may also represent her only weakness. The nightmare's spirit was shattered by the violence that created it. properly studied, the pieces may provide the key to lifting her curse.
We recently came across a cursed item and thought you could help us cleanse it.
Really? Why us?
Well, you know, spells, curses, witches.
I was teasing. How fun it is to see you squirm. There are many ways to enchant an item or dispel its curse. Seeker may be of help. Go talk to her. She likes to tease you too.
Would a hedge witch have something interesting in her swamps for a banisher?
I always have, and I always will.
All right, what's she got? Harrow's region. Nessil. Soul Shard. Void Splinter. Scourge. Elite Gem. Let's buy an elite gem. Because I think that can upgrade me what I need for the
Thank
only
you,
thing that's not
Cynthia.
like level 3.
We'll be off.
Brooch, I think it was.
Before you leave, tell me, what did you choose?
What do you mean?
Each of you made a promise to the other. What was it? What did you choose?
I chose to stay.
Lives for a life. An expensive bargain.
I made a promise. I'll pay the price.
I do not judge the deal. I worry about the cost. The tuning key is on the table. In the void, it will protect you. Seeker waits at the pool to show you the way. Yes, dear?
Just checking. See if you had anything else to say.
For now. For now.
Funny looking spinning wheel. Do you weave with it?
Of course. I weave essence, Red McGrath.
She's cool. I like that witch. I've had a nice in-depth discussion. Now I'm going to rummage your wares. Cool. A few pause opportunities in there for you.
Witchery. Feels unnatural. Dangerous.
Banishing, of course, is famously safe.
Help yourself. And take all the help you
Ooh,
need.
what's that? Damage dealt by red and NT is increased by 25% against wounded enemies, but decreased 90% against full health enemies. It's the tuning key. Okay. Let's keep going. How cool is that? It just looks like a
Come on,
crap
there's
shack.
work to do.
Relax, Seeker. Oh, there's quests back here. Well, there you go. So we will have to be travelling around. Well, that makes sense, I suppose.
Ceridian gave us a tuning key. Now I know how you pull your little disappearing trick.
It's no trick. It's what we do to survive. Too many bastards out there want us dead.
So what we saw on the other side of the island, that was a void breach.
Yes. You'll be using them too. But not this one. Not yet. There's another one, a little ways off, in the back of a cave. Use that one for now. This one is special. It's the last and only way into New Eden town since the bridge burned down.
We could go back to New Eden right now?
Why would you want to do that? The nightmare is strong. She has New Eden by the proverbials. Loosen her grasp, and maybe, just maybe, you can walk through that breach and live.
All right. We get it.
You have your tuning key. Hold on to it for dear life.
That shouldn't be a problem.
Once through the breach, there's no turning back. Keep going and don't look back.
Jeez.
Void walking. Can you tell me more about it?
I use it to leap from one breach to another, as Ceridian taught me. I don't dally, nor should you.
Why not?
The void is terra incognita. I suspect Ceridian knows, but isn't saying. Bad sign, that. Very bad sign.
I'm curious. What do you think of the nightmare yourself?
I think the nightmare is the child of our father's iniquities. And of our own sins, too.
Do you admire it?
I fear it. But I accept its wrath, as I accept the rain. And New Eden surely deserves the flood.
Tell me about yourself, Seeker.
How do I put this politely? No.
So, who's Deborah?
I know no Deborah. I don't think I've ever known a Deborah.
We found a cursed object.
An object? What object?
A chest. Locked and evidently cursed.
A curse could mean different things, depending. What do you think happened?
We found it in the wilderness. We think maybe someone bound a spirit to it for protection.
Ah, I do believe you found a chest belonging to Fear God.
I'm sorry, who?
Fear God Waterbury, local holy man. Hermit, died years ago. On my wanders I'd meet his ghost from time to time. Crazy old man. More bark than bite, though.
Did he have a thing for making cussed boxes?
Fear God Waterbury had a talent, and he used it to lock things away. Things he considered too dangerous to leave free.
Ah, chest. How many more are there?
I didn't ask, and he didn't say. I know it's more than one. I guess it's a lot more than one. He had a thing for collecting trinkets and locking them up for safekeeping.
Why?
Fear God Waterbury believed there was something about New Eden that drew folk to the occult.
He wasn't wrong.
How do we get it open?
Why would you want to open it? That's demonology, and I'm not one for stepping in no demonology, even if old Fear God wasn't the worst. But from what he told me, Fear God Waterbury, the man, not his ghost, kept a ritual of unbinding in his breviary.
Do you have this breviary?
No, but I know he can find it. He spent his last years in seclusion, deep in the dark woods. Go northeast from the hunter's camp. Keep to the east side of the trail until you can turn south. You should come to a clearing. He had a hut there. You forget things sometimes, so here. I'll write it down for you.
We'll be going. Hope to talk again soon.
Yes. I do so enjoy our little chats across the hem.
Let me get this right. We're looking for a breviary belonging to a demonologist.
So...
Seeker met after his death. All this
Oh, I can't
in
get to
order
that
to
yet.
learn how to cleanse malignant spirits bound to cursed objects.
Remember Balthazar H. Frenhofer's teaching. Efficient, adaptive, versatile.
Oh, that's the cave way. That one's a locked one. Must be this cave up here. Let's see what this void walking's about.
Is this Seeker's Cave?
Only one way to find out.
Traveling. Well, that was cool.
My God, where are we?
Remember what we were told. Follow the beacons. Move fast. No looking back.
I don't know if I'm under threat in here or not.
This place looks barren. Lifeless.
This is the realm of the dead. This is the underworld.
Let's not linger.
What the hell is that?
Did you hear that?
Yes, keep moving. There, our way out.
It's you.
Oh my God.
I'm there.
What is going on?
I know that voice from long ago. I banished its owner.
What does that mean?
It means we must leave, now.
The next beacon is dead. Oh, what new abomination is this?
I'd say a sorrow used as a Cerberus. That's unheard of.
Oh my God.
Every totem killed makes it stronger.
Wait, what? Every totem killed makes it stronger. Woo! Ow. What do you mean every totem killed makes it stronger? Shouldn't it make it weaker? Can I just banish this bloody thing? Ah. Ow. Holy crap.
Look out!
Ah, bastard of a thing ducked it. Jiminy Cricket.
Careful!
Ow.
Can't I see the pillars?
Whoa.
It's on you.
Let's end this.
Ooh.
Trouble's about.
Leave
Ow.
it to me.
Not gonna stay down.
Bloody hell. Can't shoot this bloody thing.
Never mind. I'll do this myself.
Chop him, chop him, chop him.
Trouble's about. Quicken yourself. Almost there.
God's sake.
From what hole did this?
This game just keeps throwing stuff at you, doesn't
I
it?
don't know, but we need to go.
Just one thing after another. And we're back.
The hell was that? Ceridian's key was supposed to get us through unnoticed.
I don't know.
Where are we now? On the other side of the marshes. Okay. Oh, a swift shot. What's this? Each weak spot hit with the rifle increases the damage of the rifle by 40%. This effect can be accumulated resets after a miss. Okay. Closer to New Eden again.
Are you all right?
I'll do. But that nightmare.
Sorry, guys. I like my options when it comes to... No, I don't
Over
like
there.
that.
We know so little about it. That worries me. What about you?
Whatever the reason, that nightmare is here because of something these men and women did. New Eden reeks of their guilt. I died because of them. Curse these people. Curse them and their secrets and their sins.
We'll get there.
We always do.
Are those breaches really safe?
We were protected.
You heard the whispers, the despair, and that one voice. It called to you. Something knew you were there. It saw you. I thought... For a moment, I thought of them. Those poor butchered boys. I swear in the void I heard their screaming. Weans. Sent to die for their Sultan's pride. It was like I was back in the Balkans.
Those ghosts are gone. You asked for their ascent and I gave it to them. They're not in the void.
I know. This void. Is it hell? Like in the scriptures?
The scriptures? Whose scriptures?
It's just a... What if all the teachings of my youth were wrong? What if what we just saw is what awaits me for my sins? I became a banisher to help the living by ending the suffering of lingering ghosts. But we don't end their pain. We condemn them to an eternity of suffering. We curse them.
Rory, you are the kindest, most compassionate banisher I have ever met. Don't let an old god scare you into thinking otherwise.
This void is the work of no god. What if they come back? What if the souls I blamed come for me? They'd have every right.
The spirits of the living are consumed in the ritual. They're not coming back. All is well. As long as we stay together, all is well.
Aye. All is well. Right.
Alright guys, we've entered the frozen swamps. This might be a good point to stop this one here and pick up in part 9, so easy. I hope you guys join me. Obviously a bit more story in this one, a little bit of action, but I think shit's really about to start kicking off and we're going to start exploring the map a bit, going back to where we've been, looking at a few more quests and going from there. Easy. Cool. Thanks guys. Like, share and subscribe. Any comments and like stuff really help. So yeah, any help is appreciated. But yeah, once again, see you soon guys. Cheers. Have a good one.